The Gulf Coast Grow Show is sponsored by Chevron Pasadena Refinery and is an extension of the Economic Alliance Houston Port Region, where our mission is to market and grow a vibrant regional economy. And hey guys, welcome back to the Gulf Coast Grow Show. I'm your host, Jason Lee, joined by my co-host, Zeke Smith.
What's up, Jason?
Good to see you today. And we are here with a special Father's Day episode and a very special guest today, Mr. Benjamin Smith, a.k.a. Benny, the man. Benny, how you doing today?
Good.
Yeah, we're glad to have you today on this special episode. My beautiful daughter, Daisy, unable to make it today. She is already at camp and kicking things off. And I know you just left from a camp earlier today. Which camp were you in?
Texas Rock Gym.
Really? So you were climbing rocks all day?
Basically.
Are you good at it?
So-so.
So-so? Getting better?
Not like the pro at it, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, but working on it. Fantastic. So what were you wanting to talk about today?
Not really anything.
Oh, okay, good. Well, then this should be a fantastic episode.
Yeah, that's easy. That's exactly what I do well.
Yeah, exactly. So we thrive at that.
That's
well,
right.
let me do this. How about, since we don't have an agenda, we'll just go with some questions real quick. I'll throw them out there, and then we can kind of see where we go from there. Kind of on the fly? You good with that?
Yeah.
All right. So let's start with the first one. Your dad, right? So if you had to grade your dad, I'm just kidding.
How good of a dad is he?
Not going to put you on the spot. Is he the best dad ever?
Not the best dad ever, but yeah. One of them.
One of them.
Okay.
You're definitely one of the best. That's fantastic.
I appreciate that.
And talk to us a little. So is he your coach, though? Your soccer coach?
He was.
He was. Okay, so tell me about his coaching skills.
Sometimes he's a little strict.
Okay.
But overall, he's a really good coach.
Okay, cool. What was, like, when you think about good coaches, what makes a good coach?
They're nice. They don't yell at you all the time.
Okay, good.
And I don't know. That's all I can think.
So Dad's not a big yeller on the soccer field?
Yeah, not really.
Okay, good. Yeah, he didn't strike me as a big yeller on the soccer field, so that's good. Now, let me ask you this question. I've been curious because you guys have like a family who's been in the industry for a while. Talk to us about your pawpaw?
Yeah.
Is that what he goes by? Yeah. So he was in our industry for a long period of time. Talk to us about what you know that he did for a living.
He used to be a construction worker, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do construction workers do?
Build things.
They build things. Fantastic. And then what about Dad? He's in the industry, right?
Yeah, he doesn't build things. He just I don't know what he does.
You don't know what I do?
I mean, you do this.
Yeah.
Mostly you just work on your keyboard.
My computer. Yeah.
Computer.
Yeah. In the office. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. That's good. Good feedback.
Computer guy. There you go.
He's a computer guy.
Okay. Awesome. So he's in human resources, which is working with people. Did you know that? No, we didn't talk about that.
I don't really talk about his work a lot.
That's probably a good thing because it's probably pretty boring.
Yeah, not that exciting.
Yeah.
Unless you're grown up.
Unless you're grown up. Trust me, as you get older, you don't. We hate talking about it too, but we just have to. So. Yeah.
Yep.
You have to get paid.
Pretty much. Yeah.
To buy you things. To buy you guys things is pretty much where it goes,
That's
right?
why I have so many Legos.
That's right. That's why you have so many Legos. Yeah.
Because Dad gets up and gets out there.
That's right. Benny, tell us about your hobbies. What do you do? What do you like to do, buddy?
I like to play soccer. I want to be a race car driver, but my mom said no, so mostly race car engineer.
Okay.
I like to build Legos. I like drawing. I'm actually really good at it.
Yeah. What other sports do you play?
I play baseball and basketball, and I want to start playing lacrosse.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And you just finished baseball season, right?
Yeah, and
how'd y'all do?
We came in 4th place, and the whole team
Whoa.
got these rings.
Oh my gosh.
Some bling bling, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
And the lead team, the Cubs, they got like a really shiny ring.
Yep.
I'm kind of jealous, but
Yeah.
fair.
Team that won, and
Well.
the team that won was the Cubs, and they also go to your school, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So shout out to
I was
the
actually
Cubs.
really surprised.
Yeah, that's awesome. What school is that? What school do you go to?
Worcester Elementary.
Okay, and what part of town is that in?
Spring Branch District.
Good. Yeah. So shout out to the Cubs for winning the league, and then shout out to your team. You want to give a shout out to your team? What was your team called?
The Angels.
Yep, also from Wilchester. So great team.
And we had a lot of really good players.
You did, right?
Especially Wallace.
Yep.
One of my friends.
Yep, one of your friends. And shout out to the coaches. You want to give a shout out to those guys? They'll probably watch.
Yeah, maybe.
Go ahead. Coach who?
Coach Murdoch.
Yeah.
Wallace's dad. Who else?
Coach Brandon.
Coach Brandon, which is my friend Jack and George.
Yeah.
He was really good too. He was actually the pitcher.
Yep, Coach Bitch. That's right.
Coach Bitch. And I don't remember the other ones.
Coach Jim and Coach James.
I remember them, I just don't remember their names.
Coach Jim and Coach James.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what position did you play in baseball?
I played catcher barely. At the beginning of the season, I played third base once, but mostly I play outfield.
Okay.
I played left field and right field.
Okay.
Mostly.
You pretty fast?
Yeah, I'm not like the fastest on my team. My friend Harrison is.
Oh, he's the fastest?
Yeah.
Well, what would you say you're the best at? Are you best at running, throwing, catching? Are you a 5-tool guy?
Hitting? What do you think?
I'm not the best at hitting. I'm not. On my team, I'm probably not the best at anything.
Okay, well, what do you think is your best skill, just for you?
Throwing.
Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Well, what have you started practicing in the backyard?
Kid pitch. My dad wants me to be the pitcher.
Oh, cool.
I think you wanted to be a pitcher, so I said if you want to be a pitcher, we got to practice, right?
Yeah.
He's a lefty, so Benny's a lefty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can throw really good fastballs, and I'm working on curveballs.
Nice.
Don't worry, everybody watching. Like he's 8 years old. We're not really working on like curveballs. I want to keep the elbow intact, you know. But maybe some curveballs and wiffle balls just to show him the action on it.
Okay, there you go.
Not that serious quite yet. Yeah.
He's bending it.
No, no Tommy John quite yet. So
Who's
anyway,
Tommy John?
it's a surgery that people have. But anyway,
You don't
hurt
hurt
you
right now.
Yeah, definitely not to worry about. Okay, so baseball's over. Tell us about your plans for the summer. We talked about Rock Gym. You just finished up day camp there. What are you doing next week?
I'm going to this camp called Pine Cove.
Oh.
I'm doing it twice. First time, I'm going with my friend Grayson and his friends. And then the second time, I'm going with my friend Oliver, and he's actually in the studio right now.
Yeah, he's our audience member. Shout out to Oliver.
Shout out to Oliver.
He came to watch you today, huh? That's
Oliver is the best at
Taekwondo.
Okay,
or one of the best.
One of the best. Yeah, or he's a red belt. Or that's kind of a big deal.
They can break someone's ribcage.
Whoa.
Intense. So what's it like being an 8-year-old and then having a security guard?
Security guard? Who's a security guard?
Oliver's your bodyguard, man.
Bodyguard.
You got a guy that's a red belt.
Red belt.
He wants me to be his bodyguard. I'm mostly his bodyguard.
That's good. That's good. You're more of a mouth guy like your dad. You can talk your way out of anything, right? Not a fighter. You're a lover.
I mean, my mom wants me to be a lawyer because she said I'm really good at arguing.
That's true. That's a good point. You are that. You're a heck of a negotiator. That's for sure. Yep. So let's.
That's fantastic.
Let's talk about the race car driver engineer thing. So why do you want to? So you told me you wanted to like design race cars, right, or supercars. Where did that come from? Why do you like that?
I don't really know. We just. Racing just popped up in my head. I don't know. And, I noticed how fun it was until I saw the movie, Gran Turismo, and I saw how dangerous it was, and I asked my mom, and she says, no way.
Yeah.
Because it's too dangerous.
Yeah. But you are like a super Lego builder, right? So you kind of like building things, designing things, right?
So I want to be an engineer.
Yeah. So you've got a couple of pretty awesome Lego supercars, right? And race cars that you built?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
Oh, wow.
4 or 5.
That's
What kind of cars have you built, the Legos? So, Jason.
1 Lamborghini and 4 McLarens.
Mm.
No, actually, no. 5 McLarens.
Yeah.
1 Lamborghini, 5 McLarens.
Don't you have a Mercedes race car?
2 Mercedes.
Yeah.
And,
wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Rally cars, yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you have them in your room? Like you finish them and you keep them on display?
Some of them are on my dad's table. He tells me to clean them up a lot, but there's way too much. I try to clean them up, but there's just a lot.
Okay. Kind of works that way.
Yeah, it keeps him entertained. It's like his workbench is the dinner table, yeah.
So are you the oldest of the siblings?
Yes, I do not like it. It's very... I mean, I would if my brother was way less annoying, because he is the most annoying brother.
Let's give some background. So you have how many brothers and sisters?
One brother, one sister.
Okay, and how old are they? And what's their names?
My brother's name is Elliot.
Mm-hmm. And how old is he?
And he's 4.
That's right.
And my sister's name is Sloan, and she's 3. So they're 1 year apart.
Got it.
And they're annoying, you said.
Yes. Sloan isn't as annoying as Elliot is.
Why is he so annoying?
He's dramatic. Not as dramatic. No, he's more dramatic than me. Way more. He wants everything. He tried to steal. He steals everything. He breaks everything. He whines. He follows me.
So is there anything positive about your brother Elliot?
Sometimes he helps me with my Lego builds. He's actually a really good builder.
He really is. That's right.
And he's good at drawing. Not like as good as me, but he's really good.
Yeah, that's good.
Making progress.
Learning from you, right?
Yeah. So you're a pretty good big brother?
Only times when I get mad at my brother.
Okay.
I go in rage.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you get upset with him. That's fair. What about your sister? What's good things about your sister?
She's sweet. She's kind. She does not cuss. She knows better.
Yeah, good.
She's also good at drawing.
Mm-hmm.
She's sort of good at building. She's not like... Because usually boys are better at building than girls.
Okay, well that's good to know.
She doesn't whine as much as Ellie does.
Okay, good. Those are some positive. That's good. Good job.
And she's really nice to me sometimes.
Yeah.
She shares, and she also shares a lot.
She does share. She's a good sharer.
You could share.
She's probably the best of the three of you on sharing stuff, right?
She is?
I think so.
I'm probably the worst.
All right, so let's get back to the summer. What else are you doing? You got Pine Cove next week. What else? What else you got going on?
I'm doing this other sleepaway camp. It's called Camp Allen. Mm-hmm. It's so my cousins actually went there. There's my cousin Bankston and Mary Catherine.
Yeah.
Or MK is her nickname.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been there yet. It's technically like a church slash sleepaway camp.
Summer camp. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
who else went there?
What?
Who else went there before?
So there's a
Who else went there when they were a little kid?
Who? Oh, he did.
Yeah, he's going to Camp Allen, which is the camp I went to growing up. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah,
awesome.
Out in
I thought you were talking about the grandpa day.
Yeah, well, Papa goes. Yeah, he goes sometimes. But he didn't go as a little kid. He goes to help out. But yeah. So I went growing up, so that's cool. He'll go to the
Where did he go when he was a little kid?
I don't know. He lived in Ohio and Alabama, so I don't know.
He lived in Ohio?
He did, yeah.
He never told that about me. He never told that to me.
He did. So, yeah. All right, so you got 2 sleepaway camps. You have also what? What's the camp in between where all your cousins will be there?
Oh, I'm going to what we like to call Misi camp.
Okay, Misi's who?
My grandma.
Yep. Oh, grandma camps are the best.
Yep. And how does that work? You go to whose house? Go to her house, right?
Her house.
And all the cousins?
Sometimes we go to Target, which is really fun. We get to pick out one toy.
That's right. Yep. Good. So who's going this year? Is there a new addition to Misi camp this year?
Oh, so you have to be 3 and up.
You have to be potty trained.
Oh, you have to be potty trained to go. And my sister wasn't potty trained, but now she is. So
oh, good.
My sister's going now. Now there's going to be 5 kids.
Yep. First time ever, all the grandkids will be there. So
wow, that's a big deal.
Was Robert going to register?
Yep, I think so.
I bet is it Mimi? What she goes by?
Misi.
I bet Misi is going to be excited.
Yeah, she makes T-shirts and everything, right?
Yeah.
It's a pretty big deal.
She's really good at making like shirts.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fantastic. What a great time.
And so you got that, then you got Camp Allen, and you got 4th of July weekend.
And this is weird. It's like whenever I go with my brother and sister, it's not really that fun. But whenever my cousins go, it's really fun because I think it's why because they're not my age and they usually play like together. And then when they go, Bankston is 9 and she's like close to my age, so so we usually play together.
Yeah. And
Mary Catherine just usually sits on her tablet and reads books. Which is very
But
annoying.
she also helps the little kids because she's older, right?
Yeah. She reads books and that makes her
And
annoying.
Sloan, and Bankston has started to spend way too much time with Sloan.
Yeah, they like to take care of her, don't they? And she's the only other girl, so that's why, right? Yeah, that happens.
So, let me ask you this question. What do you live by?
What's your saying? Every
What's
day
your-
you wake up.
When you wake up and you leave the house,
I promise I won't get a note home.
you promise you won't get a what?
Note home.
A note home?
From school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's your, just try to stay out of trouble is what I guess is what you're saying.
I wake up every
Give me
morning
one of
and I
these.
swear to myself that I won't get a note home, and it actually works.
Yeah. What do you do to keep from getting a note home? Like, what do you focus on?
Working.
Okay. Working at what?
Math, science, whatever we do.
Yep. So working out hard at school. What are our 3 rules at home that we always say?
Be a good leader and try your best.
There you go.
There you go.
Listen to your teacher, coaches, parents. Be a good leader and try your best.
Those are three things to get to live by. I could do that. I think we'd all be more successful.
Yeah.
I have a hard time listening to teachers.
I have a good time listening to teachers.
Yeah, I think so.
Depends who your teacher is.
Right. You got good teachers?
My last year teacher was very nice.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
How are your grades?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I've only got I've only got 3 N's in on my report card before. Only
Okay.
3.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Ever?
Pretty sure. I
Wow.
don't know. I don't really look at my report cards that much, but yeah.
Yeah, good for you. That's awesome. So let me ask you this. When you're in school, right? Is there anything that you get excited about when you're there? Because I know it's hard to get excited sometimes in school.
Recess.
Okay. Yeah.
I get
Recess
excited
is
about
exciting. Are there any classes you get excited about?
Subjects?
No, not lunch.
Okay.
Dismissal.
Recess, lunch, dismissal.
What are your best subjects?
I'm good at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at math. I used to be really good at science. I don't know how my grades went down, but I'm good at social studies. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
It's crazy though, you being such a social guy, huh?
I haven't been in school for a while. I don't really remember all the subjects.
Well, for a while, you've been out of school for a week. That's it.
I know.
Goodness.
So look, we're going to get ready to wrap up. And I think you've done a great job today, right? And so it's been exciting to have you on the show before. So before we get off, let's talk about, is there anybody that you want to recognize or thank and give a shout out to?
I already gave a shout out to Oliver, so.
Yeah, you did. Anybody else in the
you can
family?
think of?
Thanks to Mary Catherine.
Yeah, your cousins, okay.
My cousins, my grandpa. Shout out to them. My grandma. Missy. And shout out to all the camps that I'm going to.
Oh yeah, that's probably good to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Last question, because we got to know. Is there anything that you want to say to your dad?
I love him.
That is fantastic. Wonderful.
Love you too, buddy. Thanks for being here. This was cool. This is my Father's Day gift, is you being on the podcast. Is that cool?
Oh, there's way more Father's Day gifts.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there's one.
Oh, well, all right. You just set the bar there, buddy. We'll see.
It's coming.
We'll report back on that and see how he
I'm
does.
excited. I can't wait to see the pics. Let us see the ring one more time.
Yeah, some bling bling. Good job,
Put it
Coach
out there, show
Daniel,
the
for
camera.
doing
There you
that.
go.
There you go.
Awesome.
And one more shout out to Daisy.
Yeah,
For-
one more shout out to my little one.
Yeah, Father's
My
Day.
little big one. She's
Yeah.
14. Yeah, she's pretty. You would have liked to see her.
We're going to get her here next year, so
Yeah.
we'll
make-
embarrass her
make it
next
happen.
year. I mean,
Exactly.
15 on this. Woo, boy, I can't wait. I'll
Yeah.
take a year to warm up on that one.
Yeah, she's
I get excited. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Crazy. Let's
Yep.
get Elliot on here next year. He'll be a wild man.
He'll only be 5.
Yeah, he'll
Oh
handle
my
it.
gosh, we'll just bring the whole crew.
He'll
It'll
just-
be
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I don't think Sloan will.
Probably too young. That's
maybe a little too young, but we'll get her on here soon. Yeah. Well, hey, look, guys, we want to thank you. It's Father's Day. As always, I got a wonderful partner in crime here who I get the pleasure of witnessing and how much he loves his kids day in and day out when I see and spend time with him and the amount of energy he pours into them. So just a little chip off the old block here and excited to have. We want to hopefully you will go out and celebrate all the fathers that are out there this week. Again, a big token of gratitude to them and a big token of gratitude to our audience. So we'd ask that you just stay tuned in, plugged in to the Gulf Coast Grow Show through the Economic Alliance. You can plug into myself and Zeke Easiest way to do that is to reach out to us through LinkedIn. And then also you can go to allianceportregion.com.
Look at there.
And you can go to our media page and subscribe to all of our channels at any time and stay tuned into the work that we're doing. So we want to thank you, and as always, and appreciate you here on the Gulf Coast Growth Show. So one last shout out before we get out. We'll talk to you guys next week. Benny, say bye.
Bye.
See ya.
I want to say another shout out to Oliver.
Okay, awesome.
And bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.